It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals, and I see strong players around me. A black belt, yes, a black belt to my opposite, brown belts to my left and to my right. Okay, let's see what it can be. Looks like some half flush, really. Half flush because I have good, very good forms and dots. I hope to take more tiles, and I can take them from the left. No. I'd better concentrate on half flush now. It can be all types, it can be some chows, but I think it's just... Okay, let's see. It can be also not specifically half flush and not specifically all types, but pure shifted chows. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Or if I take something like 2, 3, 4 dots from the wall, I can collect pure shifted chows with step 2. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I can discard south now and green possibly, very possibly green, because 2 greens on the table already. And 2 souths, not souths are on the table. 3, no. I'd better wait for 5, 6, 7 now. If only no one takes 5 dots for a pung. I need, you see, 5, 6 and 7 to make pure shifted chows the step 1. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. I can take them from the wall or from discard. Maybe it will be my 4th set and norths will be just my eyes. The opposite player thinks rather long, but he thinks nice. Okay, let's take it. I took 7. Now I need 5 and 6. No, that's my eyes. I hope the player to my left will help me again and will give me... Yes, he just didn't need to take anything from discard because mixed shifted chows collected in concealed hand. Nice. Luckily not from the wall. He took it, luckily for me, because I didn't lose many points. What's this hand? It's a bit more complicated than the previous one. Maybe mixed triple chow 7, 8, 9. Maybe something else. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I have one good pair. It's 2 cracks and I don't need another one. If I make chow hand, I can discard isolated pair. If you have some tiles, more central tiles and more terminal, closer to terminal, it's better to discard central pair and leave your eyes in periphery. But 2s and 8s are equal in this case, so I'm just discarding 8s. I could equally discard 2 cracks with the same effect. Now I'm waiting for some good tiles. Something like mixed triple chow or mixed shifted chows. Maybe 4, 5, 6 I'll collect mixed triple chow or mixed shifted chows. Okay, I can't take it. Maybe I'll take the last one, but as long as I am rather far from ready hand, it's not very probable. The last 2 dots, by the way. Lucky him. Now I hope for the 4th set, really. Because I need either 7, 8, 9 cracks. Yes. 7, 8, 9 cracks it is. And I need 6 cracks then. No, of course not. 6 cracks and 6 bams ideally. I suspect that the last 3 somewhere either to my right or to my left with these chows 1, 2, 3. It can easily be somewhere in a chow. All 6 is discarded. All 6 is discarded. What about 7? Who may need 7? Maybe for a pung. Maybe the opposite player needs 7 for a pung. 5. My 6, by the way. Okay, just for a chow. 8 dots. Goes nowhere. Okay, it's better to hold 7s. Luckily I picked this 7 from the wall. It's better to hold them and not give to anyone. Nobody needs red. Six. Okay. I took 6, so I need 6 cracks now for mixed triple chow. And I hope nobody holds them. The last 2 cracks, by the way. The last 3. 5 dots. 5 dots. As long as many 4s discarded, all 6 is discarded. 5 dots is useless. Lucky him, all 6s were taken. Too bad. All 6s were unavailable. All 6s were simply unavailable for me. And this is our 3rd deal. I didn't feed anywhere, but I didn't take anything. I can try to make some... I wanted to say types, but maybe it's half flush now. With good forms in BAMs and pair of seat wins, I hope I'll take more honors for now. Let's see. Yes. I can take Pango 1s, Pango 2s, or I can take 2 chows. Okay, I'm taking some BAMs from the wall. Very good. The player to my left. The player to my left possibly collects cracks and he can give me my BAMs. One west, one east discarded. No whites on the table. Maybe I'll take another 9. Maybe 9s will be my eyes. I melded 1 this 9, but there are 2 more somewhere. Yes, he's collecting some cracks. And I'd better discard. I discarded useless cracks already, but I'll be discarding more cracks. And I hope he won't take them. 7. Okay. Maybe I'll take another 8, you see? That's why I hold this 9. Nobody knows what will come from the wall. Another 8. And 9. 9 goes nowhere. That's interesting. Okay, let's wait for this 8. And I'd like to take it from the wall, of course, because I'll take many points. It's not an outside hand, but it's still half flush. Half flush, Pangov, seat wind, and great, from the leader. It's important. He was ready for some small fan hand, and I took this hand from him. He remained with 55 points, and I have 19, so our distance is 36 points. 36 points means I need to take any hand and get to the first place. And what about taking any hand? Not likely knitting. 258, 1 3 or 3 6. Maximum 5 tiles in suits, and 5 tiles in suits and 4 tiles in honors. 9, too few. Too few tiles for knitting. No, I'd rather collect something regular, and regular can be collected faster, really. Regular hands collect, of course, faster because you can develop them from the left, at least. And I have also some potential for mixed shifted chows, you see? 1 2 3, 2 3 4, 3 4 5. Too bad. Too bad he took those 4s. I hope to take 2 3 4, but now I can hope for 1 2 3, I think. or to hope that I'll take it from the wall. Okay, anyway, I don't need this 5. 1 to 3 is also good because it will give me another point. This south brings me only 1 point because it's not my wind. No, it was discarded. I take only 1 point for guessed wind, so to say. So I'd better make mixed double chow 1 to 3. And I hope for some dragon, of course. 1 red discarded, no whites on the table. And the player to my left, by the way, collects half flush in bams. So he'll hardly give me bams. He'll hardly give me my 1 or my 4. I need to make a quick ready hand to wait for 1 or 4, so that I'll be able to win. Nobody melts, you see. The opposite player doesn't melt, the player to my right doesn't melt. They are good players, you see, according to their belts. And they're careful. They are careful enough not to feed anything good to their opponents. West. Maybe he's collecting all types. All types with white dragon. I hope it's not white. 3 dots. I don't take good tiles. How's that? All 7s are discarded. Somebody holds my 5 and my 4. Aha. I picked this last 4 luckily from the wall. So another red discarded. Let's discard red. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll take another 1. He wants something like lower tiles. 2, 4. Maybe he has... No, he discarded these 4 dots. One is safe because all 2s are out. Almost all 2s are out of the game. 2 dots. 3. What about 2s? 1, 2. And that's it. Aha, white is safe. Very nice. White is safe. I hope somebody will discard white now. So he waits for green. Very nice. I take this table. He was collecting pungs. Good. Let's take a quick look. 2 players collected pungs. The player to my left, you see, he waited for 1 or 2. 1 or 2, and he couldn't take any of them because twos were taken, were held in hands, and ones were there, ones were in the hand to my opposite. He waited for green or one, and he could win with green, by the way. He could win with green if the player to my right would discard green. He was just one step behind ready hand for knitting. But he could feed this green. I luckily picked this white, last white from the wall, because one is here, one is in the hand to my right, and one is in my hand, and the last one came from the wall to me. And if he couldn't take west from the wall, he missed all easts. Yes, he missed all easts. I don't see the last south is here. He missed all souths. He couldn't make this knitting. He couldn't make this knitting because he couldn't take any of three remaining wins. He'd better be defending. He'd better be holding this green because it's dangerous. And his knitting failed, simply. Because all wins are out of the game before he became ready. Okay. Good players with just not very lucky forms, but anyway they made ready hands, and the player to my right almost ready. And I won this table despite two hands by the player to my opposite, despite the black belt. Thanks all.